y'all we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murderers. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit deal with it so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Calvin Austin on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Play action now. Young. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, King. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge game.
2nd and 10 now. He's got Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air, 3rd and long. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Cox, this is Xavier Leggett. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on 1st down. Young. That's complete to Leggett. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go now.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Flush down now to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Young. Leggett's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Go!
This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, Shaq. Buffalo 18.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
You're good on the point after. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Austin. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
From the 27. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
60 Maverick. Ready? Hunt.
Young on 1st and 10. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it, right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Tight.
From the 48. Gets this to Sanders. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So that connection. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Called in left side. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
From the red zone now. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Let's go. Hurt.
Man in motion here.
Street.
Here's Brooks. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 70. Set go.
Brooks. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Miller on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Second down carry for Achane. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And the Panthers working with a short field as they take over. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Young. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. He has the Carolina touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Achane on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working quickly here. Achane again on 2nd. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down run from Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Dolphins in need of some points before the break. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Staying on the ground here with Achane. Still going past the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm good to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Here's Miller on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, as quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 guard, 18 guard. 19 side, left wing 19. Six the Eagle, 6 the Eagle.
They'll stick with Achane. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Chan, a first down carry. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This one's taken in by Hill. And this one doesn't go far. And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming. Setting up a throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight to the air here, it's Young. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now Young. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Now it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Young working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Here we go, here we go.
Young to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and short here, trying to pass. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man, Waddle. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. From the 41. Called in by Waddle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Pass play coming here. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A-Chain again. He's within striking distance. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
Calvin Austin on the return. The ball is loose. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again following the sack. That's complete till he gets. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on 1st down, Young. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with a 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Young. Legette's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Young. Completed to his running back. Miami calls a timeout here in 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Again, it's Brooks. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. On the give, it's Brooks. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. On the return, here comes Austin.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Hey, straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young, on the corner, I had to serve. Uncle fronted me some, had to get him back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a back. Cut off the, then I gave my the new goof. Either you fronted. Got a New Orleans, man, that voodoo. And I'm that now, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got it bad, tatted, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes, 2 twins on both. I put it in new AP, the water like a boat. I was down bad on my, what was you? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black back. New diamonds on me, flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah, 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been ballin'. That's why we ball on it. Hey, that's why we ball on it. Yeah. That's why we ball on it. That's why we ball on it. Yeah.
Yeah. I was bad in school, now I'm tryna dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking ticket. I'm presidential.